Okie dokie. Oh, I'm a bit high. Hang on. This one going up. There we go. Sorry, I'm just like fucking around with this. I should do this before I start recording, but you know, it's fine. Today's a good day. If I don't know if I said, but got my car back today. I thought about recording this in the car, but then I forgot my mount for my phone, so it didn't happen. Tomorrow, I'll record one tomorrow. Definitely, on the way to the gym. It's I don't know, it honestly felt like now I'm too low, lovely. It honestly felt like I had just bought a new car. Like, that's literally what it felt like. It felt like I just bought my dream car. I couldn't stop smiling, still can't. It's been a whole month, and after driving it nearly every day for like 6-8 months, not having it for a month, it's kind of crazy. Anyways, my retention falls off in these first few minutes when I yap. So I should get into the video quicker. So you read the title. Don't ever take days off. Now, this is a funny one because people say that you can overwork yourself, and to a degree that's true. But I also believe that you can be working for large parts of the day and be fine. I'm kind of just like organizing my computer. You can work for ages at a time and be fine, but I think the term overworking comes more from actual, like working a 9-to-5 job, because obviously it's a lot more physically demanding. Even if it's sitting in an office, you've still got to go, get up, and sit there and whatnot. So working online is a lot more flexible. So if you want to go and take lunch at fucking whenever, you can take lunch whenever. And it kind of is what it is. But you should always be doing something every day. That's basically what I mean. Now, I said in a few videos ago, do one difficult thing every day. And this is somewhat the same, but you can't excuse yourself to just take a day off because you've been doing so well. That's exactly how people catch up to you, and your lead on people will stop growing. So you've got to you don't have to do lots and lots and lots in a day. If you're not feeling it, then obviously, I believe that you should just rest and recover to avoid having multiple days, like especially if you're unwell. You're better off having one day where you rest and then be back to normal the next day versus trying to push through and having like a week where you're working at like 50% efficiency. You know what I mean? Now, in that scenario, you still should be doing something, whether it's, I don't know, something, maybe not the hardest work task if you're actually sick, but you know, so if you YouTube videos, for example, maybe you can script or generate some ideas, or you know, do something to continue yourself moving forward, because we've all had days where we're sick and you've got fucking like a massive headache and it just hurts to think. Now, idiots will say that you just push through and don't be a bitch, but it's fucking impossible to concentrate. And I've been sick recently, like a couple of weeks ago, and it's just annoying. Like, you can just feel yourself working at a lesser quality, and you're not thinking as clearly in that, and it's not good. It's not efficient. You're using excess energy just to get normal production, if that makes sense. So you should always prioritize being like health and being as optimal for your work as possible, but you don't use that as an excuse to take days off whenever. Like, you should be working every day. It's just how much you can fluctuate. Most days should be a majority of your day working, and my days aren't always, like I said, but the more you try and aim for more days of majority working than not. Now I'm actually leaving for work, reffing in a few 25 minutes, something like that. So I thought I'd smash this out, get it uploaded so I can edit it, and then I can get this prepared for tomorrow, because I'm not uploading this today. And I get one of that for you. I'm definitely getting back on track with my upload schedule. And I've been thinking about upping the frequency to one a day, but I feel like I probably will do it up it to one a day, because I've got my uni goes on break for 2 months, and I'll have time to do all this shit. I won't have this stupid flexible uni. It'll only just be turning up to work, and then as soon as I get home I can just record. And it's not like this takes much time. It's just, with uni it kind of feels like there's always something hanging over your head, because it's so flexible, and I can just flick over. I'm literally got my uni assignment right here. It's due in a couple of days. Got to finish that off. So I'll see. But I'll definitely be doing something every day. So I'll be either reading, like working on my self-improvement, improving my habits, cleaning up my diet, that kind of thing, improving my gym, because at the moment it's been decreasing. My workouts have been shit, the pump hasn't been hitting. And so I gotta get back on track, gotta start lifting weights, not just going to the gym and throwing weight around. And yeah, that's kind of what my mindset's like with my work. And I'd rather have one day, like if you need to take a day off for an actual reason, then go ahead. Like, it's not the end of the world, but you just know that you're a day behind everyone who didn't take that day off. And so whether you work extra hard or whatever, you know what I mean? You gotta try and be as realistic as possible, whilst also trying to work as hard as possible. And by having days not having days off, you are more likely to build a habit and get that feeling that it's weird when you don't work, so it becomes easier to just work. And that's how it's getting with my YouTube. I'm closing in on 50 videos, and I've been going for, I think my first video was the last day of January, actually. It might have been Feb. I don't know. I'll have a look. So say 5 months. Going on 5 months. And it now feels weird when if I miss my upload schedule or I'm late on a video. Like, I feel like I should always be recording, and that's a good mindset to have. It makes work easy. Now, it's not going to be, if you're not used to working every day, then, especially if you're coming from like school, while you may do homework, it's not the same as doing something that you don't have to do, if that makes sense. You've got to make it, like YouTube. I'm going to go back to the YouTube example for this. The YouTube videos, I don't have to record. I don't have to make these videos. But I know that this is exactly how I want to make an income, and it allows me to make money anywhere in the world, regardless of what's happening around me. I just need a phone, internet, and I can record and upload videos. and that's how it's different to school in the sense that school you have to, in the sense like you're not going to fail. Your parents will be on your back. Then they won't let you do this kind of stuff. So you've got to, if you are in school or uni or whatever, obviously smash it. If you are doing uni, don't consider that. Start off with, if you're not used to not taking days off, then make sure you're doing either uni or videos every day until it becomes such a habit that it doesn't feel like, until work becomes enjoyable. And I think that's the best way to make work enjoyable, is by not taking a day off or not allowing yourself to have just 3 days off because, oh, I've had a good week, I'll have a day off. That's just the same concept as cheat meals. It's like, yeah, but nah, you can, why have a day off for no reason? If there's a reason, sure. But if there's no reason, there's no point. You're just putting yourself at a disadvantage. So you should always get in the habit of concentrating on your work and putting that first. Always put your work first. Now, if you've got other commitments, like I've got normal work, I call it normal work versus work. Normal work that I've got to leave for, then make sure your actual work is done beforehand, or you know what I mean. It's This video's kind of been a bit all over the shop. I'm hoping you're getting what I mean. Like, it may be more difficult in the super short term, first few month or so, until you get used to working every day, and then it just becomes easy. It becomes second nature to just sit down, right, oh, what have I got to do? Easy, smash it out. And once you've smashed out, once you've done the work for the day, then you can go and relax. Because we all know that working every waking hour isn't fucking realistic. If you do manage to do it, you're going to be working at such a decreased efficiency that you're better off just doing half as much time for twice as much effect. You can get more shit done in a day. And that's why the concept of like Tim Ferriss's 4-hour work week is so good, and deep work, you know. Anyways, that's it. The time ran up really quickly, 13 minutes, far out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't got anything else to say. Don't be a bitch. It's not hard to do something every day. This is similar to the difficult thing every day, but there's no point in bitching out. Like, bitching out will leave you exactly where you are. So it's not like any of you are incapable of not taking a day off, because if you're anything like me, you've got plenty of time to commit an hour a day or whatever to work that will set you financially free or improve your life significantly or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be making money. Most people it will be, because obviously people want to make money and get financially free. Money is the key to a good life. Changed my mind. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up now. Thanks for sticking around for I think it's about 3 or 4% on an average video, 5% of views who stick around to the end. I don't know, if this video gets 100 views, that's what, 2 people? Yes, 2 people. So, I don't know, what, 5% is 5 people. If I get 100 views, fuck, stupid, I'm an idiot. Anyways, I love you. Remember, life is what you make it.